back behind me, that's the school book depository. That's Jordan. That's the school book depository where Lee Harvey Oswald supposedly shot JFK. It's a very strange thing when you actually come to the plaza, because that spot there, that window up there, is where he supposedly made the shot from, which he did as JFK went down the street and away from him there. But as you can see clearly from there, this is an unobstructed shot down this street, Houston Street, which is right in front of the window, and JFK was moving towards him for at least a city block along this road. So it doesn't make any sense really why you would take the shot on the hard downward moving away motion that the vehicle made after it made the turn in front of the building. That's it.
I think ultimately the bigger mystery is, why didn't we rent Segways? We're over here walking around like chumps. What? It's hot.
It's not hot. You haven't experienced Dallas hot yet.
All right, what I'm saying is, us zooming through Dallas is what President Kennedy would have wanted. Lee Harvey Oswald wins because you're too cheap to rent Segways for us. I'm just saying, whatever.
Time to walk, Jordan.
This is the building where Lee Harvey Oswald allegedly shot and killed President John F. Kennedy. Allegedly has been highlighted by crazies, conspiracy theorists, and people who are woke.
The idea that Lee Harvey Oswald would shoot from way up there to a spot down here moving away and downward from him doesn't make any sense. So a lot of people believe that the shooter was over here in the Grassy Knoll behind me on the other side of the street, which leads itself to some credibility, because that would put you right in this area here in the trees with the parking lot behind them. And just a little bit further down is the bridge and the railroad tracks, and a very easy way out of this area amidst the chaos.
You know, it's really awe-inspiring and really something to be here. You know, for us, because we're out-of-towners, but I wonder if people who live in Dallas regularly, you know, the place must have lost its zing. They must be like, well, you know, go down Elm, make a left at the place where President Kennedy was brutally assassinated and history was changed forever, and we will meet up for lunch at the Arby's.
So directly behind me right there is the plinth that Abraham Zapruder was standing on when he shot the famous footage of the JFK assassination. From that vantage point, standing on that plinth, he had the clearest view of what happened. So we've wandered around a little bit here on the Grassy Knoll, and I want to hear Jordan's take on stuff now that we've taken a look.
So, this is the spot where Abraham Zapruder stood to take the video of John F. Kennedy visiting Dallas and where he got shot. What's disturbing is, if you play the video and you stand here, you can retrace all the steps and see it almost in real time. Two things occurred to me. One, I mean, the guy was in the right place at the right time, which is amazing. Two, looking at that video, the grass was so much greener. Dallas, get it together, man. More people are visiting the Grassy Knoll now more than ever, and you should be ashamed. It's patchy, it's crabgrass, it looks like crap. Have some respect. Also, you know, Dallas, way to, you know, turn it around. I mean, John F. Kennedy was assassinated here. Way to make money off of that by selling a bunch of tacky crap at your gift shop. They had candles for $70, just like Kennedy would have wanted. Ugh. Ugh. You wanna go to Arby's? The real victim here was George Bannerman Dealey. After all these years, he finally got himself a plaza, and he said, this plaza will forever be remembered as Dealey Plaza. And then John F. Kennedy gets shot here, stealing the spotlight. Dealey couldn't catch a break.
He died in 46, Jordan.
Well, then he never knew it. Good for him. I'm glad Dealey's dead, for his sake. So the building across from Dealey Plaza is being totally gutted. It's being turned into residential. I think they're going with the name Assassination View Estates, which, tacky, but I'm guessing affordable, because, you know, the only nice thing about downtown Dallas is Dealey Plaza. Well, it wasn't until they killed the president. Still, if the price is right, you know?
What a state, man. I wish they had Arby's in San Diego.